I miss y'all niggas.
Has it really been a long time?
Oh, yeah, I miss y'all boy too.
It's been long enough. How you doing?
A lot of shit going on.
Hey, go ahead and say that truth. I ready to go.
Hell no, because MJ could tell me some shit in the kitchen. She had asked some shit that was interesting. Made me think. It was.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I believe in lust at first sight.
Wow.
Do you believe in love first?
I do.
Why? Why is that?
You look at me and be like, I look at
Hold on, question.
Hey,
So you ever had believe in love at first sight, went and like attack it, and it was love?
Who was attacking? I ain't attacking nothing.
Oh, you want them motherfuckers?
she's a gazelle.
Like, you try to make yourself a nigga, don't fucking pound her. Don't you?
She's a
You breaking that
gazelle.
fucking belief. If you like somebody, go like on them. What's wrong with you? Niggas like to feel 1 and 2. That's your
9
problem.
times out of 10 though, like if I like, me and somebody, if it's there, if I think it's gonna come, you know what I'm saying?
You pretty much, if they
It
gonna
don't
come
even be
talk to you.
manifested. It just be like, I know. If in my head, I'd be like, oh, he look good. I would talk to him. I like
Them
him.
Jacob, nigga said real fucking real fucking God
Hey,
damn.
instead she over there.
All kind of shit.
It's me we talking
And then
about.
she'll keep on waiting.
I'ma be curling my hair.
You know,
if you say love at first sight, I hope so.
you know it's that little game.
That
That little game that they be playing, like they'll be looking at you, wait for you to see them.
9 times out of
And then
10, he done see me
look,
when
she
I
went
walk
like
through
this.
the door.
But then one time, she'll wait for you to look, and then she gonna stand
9
up.
times out of 10, he done see me when I walk through the door. He done see me when I walk through the door. He done see me when I go to the bar. You know,
He the brightest person in there.
maybe.
Go to hell.
But what you think?
But no. But like the
I want to shoot my gun.
But did it ever
Oh, we used to
like
sit
you
on
like
that.
that is on first sight. Y'all end up talking and then actually end up being in love?
Yeah, I done had somebody. I done looked at.
This is love at first sight.
That's gonna sound so crazy.
I'm a jealous type. Don't take my gun. If you cool with it, I don't like that shit. I'm sorry, bro.
All I can tell you is that 9 times out of 10, whatever I want, I get, and that done happened before. For real, and you know what I'm saying?
That shit.
It is. I want, and that's if you know,
and
you
it
know.
worked out for you in the long run. And you're still happy with that shit to this day.
We locked in forever, for life.
I was talking about. Babe, alright, babe, that's all I need to hear.
I watch that TikTok all week.
I feel like
my twin, we be back.
it's strange. I feel like I believe in love at first sight, but I never actually got to like.
Hey, bro, why you robbing me again?
I tell you, Joe, type of
Come on, I could have shoot that shit off when you said
I believe in love at first sight, but personally, I don't know if it fucking works because every girl I love at first sight don't be liking me back. So they be fucking me up. I never got the chance to go see. And like, they didn't give me those shots. I'm like, girl, you know, I miss out on your fucking blessings.
Yeah,
you don't love me back. She lost her fucking
I don't believe any, I just don't believe in love at first sight because it's like, I tell y'all, when you a big nigga, you gotta always finesse your way into everything.
I heard that. But it be like, y'all be making that shit look so cool and easy.
Me and Poop.
My other homeboy told me the same shit. He like, bro, this little fat boy shit that y'all be talking about, like, this shit really hard. And like, we be like, nah, nigga, cause we think you cool. So we think all the women think you cool too.
No.
But it don't work like that.
It don't work like that. And I can say that, and I say that, and I would date a big dude. But I still do have like my
Reservation.
But you think
not reservation, but I got my little,
what your
hold up,
preference?
hold up, yeah, like hold up.
Ooh, a girl said this on Instagram today. She was like, everybody keep posting about the big boy, how y'all love big boys. She said, I think y'all fucking lying. And I think that's the same.
I know, it's not necessarily a lie. No, it's not saying lie now. Because I would honestly say too, like if he did come, like, and but it was like what I was Yeah.
The right time, the right.
What could I say? You know, like I can't. And then me, you know, the type of person I am. We could go to the gym. If he interested in that, we could go to the gym.
So pretty much, if it's like a big.
I done did that before.
So it's like a big dude you're attracted to, and like a.
And I wasn't attracted.
A slim.
Wait, what you say? I heard it. I don't make me call it out. You better repeat it. She said. She said it again, sir. I can't remember. She did. Either you take a big nigga shot, or I'm gonna expose her.
Okay.
Sorry, but pretty much. So if you see like a big nigga that you think is handsome, whatever you're attracted to, and another nigga at the bar, whatever, that's slim, like a nice better like frame you're attracted to, you gonna go to the slim nigga first.
Definitely.
Who coming to me? Who's coming to me?
They both trying to holler at you. They both.
But you gotta pick.
They both asked your number that night.
What is they doing? What is they doing to try to holler at me?
Listen, we skipped past that part.
Who cares about them shots?
We skipped past that part. Y'all both had conversations. You give your number to both of them because y'all like both.
I'm not giving my number to them. No.
But both of them, okay. You get in your car, and then you get a text message from the big boy and the other, the slim nigga. And you're both like, who you texting back?
I can't go off. No, it's not because it wouldn't be about that. No, because it was just like, what are y'all trying to say? Like, I would need something more of like.
Man, you know, past that point, you like both these niggas. Which one you texting back first?
I don't know.
Man.
No, for real.
Which one you texting back first?
That's an easy question now.
You just said like, yo, like. Yeah.
Now, how about y'all? Let me talk about y'all.
Slim.
Hold on. Cut it out.
Whatever.
You asked me.
Actually.
You gonna go with Slim?
I don't.
We ain't gonna go with Respucia.
I don't jump the big girl.
Respucia.
Not even necessarily Respucia, but like
to me.
But like a Monique. But no, she was big. But she was like a. I don't know.
Okay. This gonna be the. If we had a club, right? Let's say if we had a club.
I hope they could hear your mic.
If we had a club and there's two girls holler at me, a big girl, small girl, whatever, I'll hit either one.
You look like it though.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
No, you know what though? You wanna know my opinion?
Whatever.
Can we switch it up a little bit?
Go ahead.
You wanna know my opinion?
Whatever.
I feel like you would go with the big league. Cause I feel like you would feel like cook for you.
And we could have shit on my. And I got a little Snoopy. But no, I'm about to ask like, who face look better?
Who?
Out of the slim girl and the big girl.
And that's the thing though, like I really see, I'm one of those, I'm probably the wrong one to ask for this, and this is when people should comment in, or, you know, I don't know, should be that clip, because like, I see beauty for what it is, you know? So, there be some big girls that really do be pretty as hell. Like, I got a big girl right now that I follow from TikTok because of how she dressed, and I'm not big, but she, you know, she's a nice looking woman.
Well,
I got some more shit to say.
I almost get canceled.
But hold on. This is the motherfucking BMQ podcast. It's your boy Super Jack.
I feel like I done got myself into something.
Damn, bro, you fucking it up.
Hey, it's your girl MJ.
No Miracle Joy. It's your boy Boss Man Shice.
But if we talk about big girl, whatever, I'm definitely down for that shit. I'm more than fucking willing. But really, if it's gonna give me the either or, depends on who feels better. That's all it's gonna be to me. I don't care.
Face?
I don't date girls who's bigger than me before.
You know what's funny? It's really on who body looks better.
Body?
Let me tell you something. It's some of them big y'all.
Body?
It's some of them big y'all.
Who big and all the right
what? Ain't nobody. Yeah.
Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all.
How you get shit?
Shame on y'all.
You body shaming?
Oh, ain't no shame with me. I don't give a fuck. I'll keep it real. I tell you straight
because
up.
it shouldn't be about the body or face though. It should be about, you know.
Whoa. This is an either or decision.
I gotta live with
either
this.
Or. We can't think about the pros and the cons.
Either on my ass, nigga.
No, for real, because I even think about that, like, for me, I guess. Like, I think about it, like, if I had a, you know, fit guy and a heavy set guy, and they came up to me, I'm, you know, like, who made me feel more like, you know?
The fat nigga. Cause you know why?
No.
Alright, let's go ahead.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Not all the time.
And first of all because niggas fat don't mean they better than me. Like, that don't make no sense.
We just make the boy feel comfortable. Either would you sleep on the
sometimes,
hold on,
not all the time.
Let me ask you a question. Would you sleep on a thin cock or would you sleep on a queen?
I like my pillows thin, homeboy. I gotta wrap my shit up.
Them guys sleeping on that thick ass mattress. They ain't sleeping on the cock.
Well, you lost your goddamn mind.
I just be real.
But yeah, I do believe in love at first sight. But
have you ever been in love?
The reason we fucking here today. The reason we sitting down right here today, guys, the fucking love. Hell yeah. Took me a woman with 3 children. I ain't got nothing. I don't know what's more love.
Oh yeah.
Knows why.
So
why the fuck.
So would you call that unconditional love?
Are we getting into it?
Oh yeah, I ain't in that.
I didn't even feel like okay.
We getting into it. I would. Unconditional love? Yeah. Definitely.
That had to be. I feel like for you, that had to be. And I don't even, speak for yourself, but I feel like for somebody who don't have kids and deal with somebody that got 3 kids.
Cause let's break that shit down. Like, what does unconditional love mean to you? Because to me, that means from like, what is it, sickness and health, like ups and downs, no matter what happens or what the fuck you do. I'ma always have love for you to go.
Unconditional love doesn't exist.
Alright, go ahead.
And well, I'm not gonna say it doesn't exist. Unconditional exists only lives between parent and child. Everybody else is conditional.
Go ahead, cause I'ma slap your head. I'ma slap your fucking head. That's all.
I want to hear it too. I want to know.
Nigga, you said unconditional love only between parent and child?
Yes.
Do you not know how many fucking children are not loved by their child, their parent? You know that shit?
I'm saying
they have fucking children that actually lives up under their parent that does not have unconditional love.
But I'm saying.
Like you ever seen a gay person get fucking disowned by their father?
Yeah.
Or whatever?
But what I'm saying is it only can exist between a parent and a child. Not saying that in every household it does exist, but that is the only place that you can find that.
I feel as though you gotta speak for yourself and all that shit. I probably name 3 people in my life that's not my parent that have unconditional love.
No, that's facts. But what I'm saying is that is the only place you can find that relationship.
No.
It's between a parent and a child. Not saying that it exists in every household.
It's not fact because you didn't hear what I said. I can name probably about 3 people who have unconditional love for who are not my parents. Unconditional.
And I can say that too. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Cause, yeah.
So how did y'all find that unconditional love for those people?
Is time spent. Cause it's like, even what I believe, I don't believe that every parent deserves love. I don't believe in that shit. I believe in love is earned, no matter what the fuck it is. Because there's a book called, if you ever heard a book, there's a book called A Child Called It. A Child Called It. And he was telling his actual life story about his mama always like torturing him, doing all kinds of shit to him, made him eat his little baby brother's shit out the diaper. Like just kept literally torturing this motherfucker. So if he would tell me that I hate my mama, good. You deserve to fuck hate your mama.
Right.
So it's actually earned type shit. So the people in my life, like I'll probably say like Dimitri.
So
Kendall,
even if they fuck you over,
no matter what, I'ma always have love for them.
Okay.
My partner just said the other day, it's a nigga that he looked up to. He kind of did him dirty in a way, and he got to try to make it right. And he said, like, he told me straight, he was like, man, listen, anybody else, I would have took the shit up to the ceiling. But I got so much love and respect for him.
And to be honest, and I feel like that's really the answer to it. Like, there isn't an answer. You know, like, I feel like that's what makes it unconditional. Because it's not understood. You get what I'm saying? Like, how you just said, like, you didn't say, like, it could be right. You, because of what this person could do or whatever, you love them. But again, if this person wants to cross you, you still gonna love them. And because to the logic mind, that doesn't make no motherfucker, like, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
Why would you? Exactly why. That's unconditional love, like, because it don't even make no goddamn sense. And that's how I know I unconditionally love you. Because under any condition,
Like, look how many like serial killers or mass killers or whatever, or school shooters or whatever, they child did like the most crazy shit in the world, and they'll still step for their child.
Right.
That's like an unconditional.
Like think of Columbine. He killed all these children, but I guarantee you, it's like, you know, I wouldn't even say like necessarily his mama. I don't even know, because I don't know much about that situation, but just in general, there's going to be that 1 out of 10 and that one person that feels as though like, well, his daddy did this to him, or you know what I'm saying? Like they got this unconditional thought. It may not even be love or whatever, but it's just like they can't, there be a certain situation at times you can't, and these some people can't.
So you feel like you don't have no friends, family members that you have unconditional love?
No, I have a deep love for everyone. Like that's in my, you know, that I'm around. But I feel like, how can I say it? My love is based off of, I ain't gonna say based off of that. I don't think that. When I love you based off the fact that we built a bond, we built a relationship. It's the work we put into each other. It's all of that, right?
Yeah.
But I don't feel as though anybody can love me unconditionally. So for me,
so you're not trusting nobody.
I wouldn't even give you that. Yeah, I wouldn't even give you that unconditional love because I know that love wouldn't be reciprocated. And in that sense, that's something that's gonna irritate me and make me mad. So that's why I don't, you know what I'm saying, really believe in unconditional love, because everything really conditional.
So pretty much is your fear. So you actually got people that probably actually love you unconditionally, but you ain't even want to give them a fair shot.
I mean, I can't give you a fair shot at your love.
So you never,
if you love me,
you never made a mistake?
Yeah.
You never made a mistake and then somebody forgave you? Your friend forgave you for that shit?
Yeah, but that's not unconditional love. Maybe that mistake was just not as great. That mistake just didn't take that much of an effect on their life.
But you know how much girls cut their homegirl out because they didn't show up to their child.
Come on, that's petty as fuck.
But I'm saying that's what I mean, like unconditional fucking love. Like a motherfucker make a mistake and like
Shirley don't show up to other people events. She only want people to come to her events. You just know how certain shit is.
I got friends who like don't fuck with a nigga who he would literally call his best friend, like right hand, for his whole fucking life. And it'd be like little shit into the point where like, yeah, I don't fuck with that motherfucker no more. I'm not, whatever, I don't give a fuck.
But in that case, I feel like they never had the unconditional love. Like they never cared that, like they never was as deeply invested as they say.
Or, let's transition. Alright, babe, so you already kind of said that you don't have. So do you feel like you got unconditional love for other people, but not for you, or you just don't believe it at all? Okay, you was talking about it like other people.
Like this is crazy to say, but I only have unconditional love for my mom. Like that's it. Anybody else, I will cut you the fuck off.
All right.
If it's that great. Now I also am a nigga to where I understand people, so I don't sit here and I'm not gonna scorn you and chastise you for bullshit. Mm-hmm. Anybody who know me know I'm the most lenient nigga when it come to that. Mm-hmm. Now, say per se, you fuck RJ. I'm not gonna I can't, nigga, there's no way I'm gonna be able to be unconditional with you.
Right.
Cause you broke conditions of our relationship.
Right.
You broke the conditions of what it is to be a friend.
Yeah, I don't have partners try to go behind my back with certain shit too. And some of them boys ain't make the cut with unconditional love, and some of them boys did.
I'll say this. I don't feel like everybody deserves unconditional love. I don't think.
But have you given it to somebody even though they didn't deserve it? And you can say they deserve it?
I don't feel like I necessarily gave it. I just feel like that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like well, I can't even say some occasions. Some taking accountability. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about accountability. For some things, I can just say like that's just me. Like that's just my character. Like I know for a fact like I love hard, so it just be like some things I can't necessarily even fault, but like once I see what I see, it is just.
My love goes past what I can fathom you doing. Okay. If I can see you doing it, I can love you past that.
Because I already expected that shit from you. Because that's how I live my life with everybody. I expect it might be a bad thing, but I expect everybody in my life to disappoint me or fuck me over in some kind of way. But that's just how I live. I cope with it. So that's why you'll see me.
So can we say that this is trauma?
In a way, you gotta be honest.
It is. Oh, hold on.
But I feel like I deal with it the best way I can. Which means I'm going to expect you to fuck me over. But it's cool. It is what it is. Like, I'll be friends with a motherfucker I feel like won't ride for me. I feel like a motherfucker who one day he gonna cross me. I'm friends with a motherfucker I feel like actually kind of want to do me dirty. But, I keep my friends closer than my enemies. Big bet. That's how the fuck I'm living. But I want to go back to MJ since you already kind of asked yourself out. How many people you think come to mind instantly when you say unconditional love if it's not like your child or your parent?
What you saying?
Like
other than
your child or your parent, how much do you feel like you have unconditional love for? Just quick glance. It could be one, it could be two.
No, I think I have I can say a solid 5.
Solid 5, big gangster. Okay, so let's get a little deeper when we take unconditional love. Alright. Jack Harlow got a song, right? It's called Gang Gang. Pretty much like, but the gist of the song was like, it's gang gang till it ain't gang gang no more. Like how everybody be like, I love you, I'll ride, I'll die for you. And then they'll do something and then all of a sudden right back up. Because how the song kind of went, it was like his partner told him about one of his close friends. Like, did you hear about Kevin? Like, what happened to Kevin? Kevin was molesting children. The same motherfucker, he said, nigga, the same motherfucker we grew up with, the same buck, we did this and that. I'm like, yeah, that Kevin.
You don't love Kevin after that. I know I would.
But this.
Okay, what I'm saying, if Kevin was molested.
Kevin, that's made up?
Say again?
Kevin's a real person?
I don't know Jack Harlow's life, but it's just
a song. Yeah.
I thought
Kevin was a real person just now.
Yeah, but that's
what I was about to say. Do we know Kevin?
But that's the gist of the song. It's like everybody say gang, gang, unconditional love. You my friend to the end, no matter what.
And that's why I was saying earlier, that's why I don't believe in unconditional love. Because everybody loves quote unquote unconditional until you meet the fucking condition.
Okay, but Big Gangster, you're not this conversation, shut the hell up. You talk about MJ because she's the only person that says she has unconditional love. So if you had a friend that actually did something heinous, like unfathomable crime, like child molestation or rape, can you still find love for that person? That's when we say unconditional love. Because people say, we talk about petty shit, like anybody fuck me over or make me mad, I still love them. That's small shit. Unconditional love is when your fucking child goes and kills 30 people for no fucking reason. Or something a little darker. I know.
I put it like this, right? Because I feel like
that's dark, right?
You should get an award for choosing me to answer that too. That was good. So I'm gonna say this because of how I was worded to me just now. I feel like
Go ahead.
It's unconditional until again like the condition is like crossed, like until it's unconditional. You get what I'm saying? Like
right.
I can love you unconditionally, but till like it's unconditional and because it's always a line. There's always there's always gonna be that
line in the fucking
yeah, like something that it's just always gonna be that one thing that just can't happen or it can't go across. You get what I'm saying? And that's with everything. That's with anything. With any good, there's bad. With any left, there's a right. With any right answer, there's another way to figure it out. There's another way for it to get done. There's a quicker way. There's a faster way. There's a smarter way. There's a I don't know. Easier way. There's something.
For the two, probably about 3 niggas that I feel like I got unconditional love. Not even women too, but I ain't even counting them right now because of the circumstances. For this male wise, 3 niggas who I know I got unconditional love for, even if they did that shit, I'm still not about it. It's love.
You gonna love them, but like, so I'll tell you this, right? So I had an example with somebody who, they was helping me with something, and I was having a conversation with them. Long story short, somebody close to them is in a certain condition, in a drug condition. I'm gonna just say that, and basically it was to a point to where like the person, you know, needs their help. So like this person needs to depend on you, your house, your money, da 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 da. And it was just like, you know, do you help this person? You know, because of who they are to you? You get what I'm saying? Or do you consider all these other factors and all these other things? And again, it's one of those like, no matter how you will try to see it, there are certain conditions that cannot cross. So for an example, to go more to what I'm saying, this particular situation could potentially take this person from freedom to no freedom in a matter of.
And I feel like no matter what you can do, you can't erase our history. You can't erase what the fuck.
But you wouldn't love that person the same. Just imagine that. Imagine that though.
I still love looking like you.
You wouldn't.
If my partner,
you can't erase war, but the war ends.
If my partner, the person I send unconditional love, if he do something heinous like rape or child molestation or whatever, I would still never let something bad ever happen to them. Even if I feel like you deserve some type of punishment, if I feel like you deserve some distance from me type shit, I would never hear that you're in a bad spot or a bad situation and not come to your aid no matter what. Why? Because I have unconditional love for you. And that's just me. Everybody else can do it however they fucking do it. But you can't erase all the other shit that happened.
But I don't think
when I was about to die and you was the person that came and ran and rescued me, I can't erase that shit because you got some kind of fucked up thing in your head. You did something heinous that I don't approve of. A lot of my niggas I don't agree with. I don't approve of everything they fucking do. But I still fuck with them because I love you. If I say I love you, that's exactly the fuck I mean. And it's not gonna make the love go away. You might make me mad, might make me frustrated with you, you might disappoint me. But love, nah.
But see, for me, the way that thought process just separates who I feel like is my real friends versus people who aren't my friends or who I feel like acquaintances. That's just how I think like that regularly.
I always argue that though because it doesn't even, to me it never makes sense because you can't say that because unconditional love, again, it means unconditionally.
Exactly.
Unconditionally. Look, get what I'm saying? Unconditionally. If somebody still, for an example though, what you're saying, I challenge the fact of if you know one of your people is stealing from you, or stealing from people, and I ain't even necessarily gonna say you.
And
again, you gonna.
And y'all know who the fuck y'all is. And give my fucking money, you bitch. But go ahead.
Hey, shoot the gun, bro. Shoot the gun at the camera, bro.
You punk bitch. Give me my shit. You know you owe me a lot of fucking money, homeboy.
Part of that.
She ain't part of it, but I had it like that.
Yeah, man, fuck you.
That was me, nigga.
You stole my dad, I love you, bitch. We go to the grave together, but bitch, you know what you did.
Boss man slice.
And I'm unconditional love you. You stupid bitch. Why you did that?
Maybe that's a different strokes for different folks. I would just say that.
Exactly.
Maybe because y'all from Charleston and I'm from where I'm from.
Man, put people that do that. Come on.
Alright, so I gotta ask this question. This might be a little different, you know. But so does a woman loving her man unconditionally when he cheats, lies, etc., does that mean she's stupid or is she just being a good person?
She in love, but at the same time, women are a little bit more different because, you're gonna be honest, niggas cheat, with like no emotion. Niggas cheat off ego, is impulse. They fucked up. But it's so sad that women kind of gotta almost live with the expectation like 9 out of 10 women nigga they deal with, no matter if he will ride or die, live, sacrifice something for her. A nigga sacrifice his life for the same when he cheat on. That's just how men are. So women gotta kind of battle with that shit all the time. Now she just depend on like how much the nigga cheat. If he disrespectfully cheat, how does he treat me outside of fucking cheating? And that's kind of shit they gotta live with, which is not fair. That's why I always promote niggas, do not cheat on your fucking girl. You a bitch ass nigga, you cheat on your girl. Big, I will say that shit. But that's shit they gotta live with, so I think it's different from them. That's how I feel.
Beautiful.
I didn't even hear the question.
Oh my God! I said so. A woman who takes her man back after cheating, lying, etc. Do you feel like Damn, why forget my question like that? Basically saying, are they stupid for loving their man?
Is that unconditional love if she take him back or
stupidity?
Stay with him.
I don't think it's stupidity. I don't even really necessarily know what to classify that as, to be honest with y'all, because I don't think it's stupidity.
I feel like it's y'all lifestyle, y'all adapting.
No, it's not a lifestyle or adapting. I just think sometimes, I don't know, like, sometimes I feel like it's you just want who you want. Sometimes I think it's, for some, they could be weighing out their pros and cons, meaning like,
Exactly.
if they've dated, but it's no different than men. So it's always like, let's make sure that's also very much so understood, very much so, out here, because y'all be choosing to, y'all be picking.
And niggas do be taking their gal back when they cheat. Niggas be
it's not even necessarily cheat. Let's not act like niggas don't be like, niggas will sit here and go have them a good time, go do everything under the sun and still end up.
He'll take his gal like.
It's not a take his gal, no. And nigga done took his ass back home. He done walked his ass back to whatever the fuck his reason was for going back to whomever that person could be. So it just be like
if she did him dirty.
You keep talking about what she done did.
You said you come back home.
Yeah, we talking about. He talking about unconditional love.
So I'm still talking about unconditional love too. Like why necessarily gotta be tell me what you're saying.
So what I was saying was like, alright, I see what you're saying now that I thought about it. What you're saying is no matter what the situation is, he's still gonna mosey his stupid ass.
He could, she could. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's just like everybody's kind of like, again.
They gonna love who they gonna love.
You gonna love who you gonna love.
Whoever the fuck make you happy, this is what it is. At the end of the day, so fuck him. Damn. That kind of makes something else up. Okay. Shannon Sharp said this shit earlier in the show. I forgot what the thing around it, but he said this line. He told Chad, he said, love is not found, but love is created. And when you hear that shit, what does that mean to you? Love is not found, but love is created.
Because you just don't find love. Love is work that. Love is persistent, bro. Love is some weird shit.
Oh, you know what? I fucked that shit up. Fuck love. That shit. It's not fuck love.
Damn.
But it's probably a part of what it said. He said, we're talking about happiness. Let me talk about happiness. Which love kind of goes into. That's why I said love. But you don't find happiness, you create happiness.
That's facts.
What does that mean for you?
You have to make your environment conducive for your happiness. Everything that you do, everything that you give your time to, that is creating happiness. When you sit there and hope happiness is gonna come, you can't just stumble into happiness. Unless it's probably like stumbling into a relationship happiness. But anything other than that, your happiness has to be worked at. Like, we gotta do shit that make us happy. Like going to get your hair cut, going to do this or going to do that. Like, you have no choice but to create happiness. A person who doesn't create happiness, 9 times out of 10, is looking for it, what makes them depressed because they can't just.
What about the depressed motherfuckers who just got their hair cut?
They're too fucking lazy to find.
What about them? I used to be them. So what about them?
That's what I'm saying. He was like, you gotta find a little bit of happiness. I'm thinking true happiness.
Even with true happiness, you gotta create.
Like I'm really happy in this fucking moment.
No, I do think you do gotta. Well, yeah, you gotta be.
Can you find it? Let's say, can you find it?
Can you find it? Yes. Can you find it? Yes, because you have to. You have to understand that there are some people that are not happy. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like there are some people that are younger than us that aren't happy or whatever. So they may have to seek it. They may have to get some assistance with it or whatever the case could be. But what's the second part of this is?
You said what? I'm talking about when we keep on going.
No, what you're saying is, can happiness be
created or found?
It's either one or the other.
And I just feel like
it
can be created and found, because I do also agree with that too, because like, well, my original answer before having to correct what was kind of not correct, but like give my opinion on what was just being said. My opinion, I do feel like it do have to be created, because like shit, you know, like, I don't have to create happiness. But you also.
But let's say, okay.
It's both.
Okay, but so let's say like you feel like you're depressed. That's we can talk about mental health another day. I think that's a part of the shit. A lot of the time I feel like most people be screaming that they're depressed and shit. A lot of times be like they not successful, and that's what the fuck they depressed.
And that's why I keep saying.
But let's say you stumble upon a lick. Let's say you fuck around and hit the Powerball, and now you're a fucking millionaire type shit.
It's gonna be temporary.
But can't that be somebody happy? Like make
that's
somebody
happy, but your key word was true happiness.
But so somebody can be truly happy after you know.
Fuck no, because you're gonna fuck it up. The fact that you're not truly happy is gonna start showing throughout that.
It's not even necessarily.
But what if?
It's not even necessarily about fucking it up, because I mean realistically, unless it's like a really good ass lick, like I'm talking about you're a set lick, the average, I would think personal common sense would know like that's gonna be it's gonna come to an end. Yeah, so, you know.
But what if that's my only problem? What if that's my only problem? What if my family good, friends good, and just my finances?
None of the outside shit matters if you are not happy for you.
That's what Jada Pinkett was saying.
What you say?
Y'all didn't get that? What?
First of all,
Jada, I got you, girl.
Hey,
fuck you, Trey.
Fuck you,
BMQ podcast.
That's what.
I fucking hate Jada.
That's what Jada was saying. No cap. She was saying it didn't matter what Will could have did for her. It didn't matter. He could have
bent over backwards.
He could have. I'm talking about. He could have did shit that she wanted her wildest dreams. If she wasn't happy and whatever that meant for her to be happy, then there was no way for her to be happy.
It didn't matter.
She was never gonna be happy because she, whatever it is that she was looking for, searching for, whatever, she needed that to be able to be happy. So no matter if she would have had the money, the rings, the man, the no cheating, the kids, the house, all that, she just still was never going to be happy because she just really wasn't happy with whatever the fuck it was that had her not happy.
What if it was just like she was just over it? It's almost like you ever dealt with somebody that they never necessarily did nothing wrong, but you just didn't like them, or you was liking them at one point in time, they did nothing wrong, but just didn't have the feeling for them no more? Like, is she wrong for that shit?
It's not you wrong for it, but you are wrong for it in a sense. See, I look at it two ways, because sometimes you can get caught up chasing happiness, and you block out the shit that's around you, so you never end up finding happiness.
That's good. That's good. Preaching with the man.
Some people, some people, you know what I'm saying? They have true happiness, but just won't accept it.
Can I give you an example, a real life example? A real life example while we on this camera, if you don't mind. There's some people right now that could walk into the space that we're in and clown and shit. They're gonna make it seem like it's regular, you know? And I'm talking because...
You did space, I mean, you're talking about like the podcast and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm talking like, you know, y'all can't see this, but I'm just talking like, okay.
Y'all ain't got 5 cameras?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
why y'all sitting on the couch? Why
yeah,
y'all
like, you know what I'm saying?
Why the TV don't say BMQ?
Or like, one of these, like, why your couch
Great.
cotton or whatever.
You know what?
But compared to
us,
somebody else or whatever, somebody that got some sense, that'll be like, it's still a couch.
I feel like
you still got a camera.
I feel like the
motherfuckers. But you have an iPhone.
I feel like those two different motherfuckers. The motherfucker that's critiquing everything is somebody who's not happy with themselves, and they see happiness in somebody else.
So me,
it makes them feel small.
Another real example,
so
right?
Bring it back.
No, hold on. Before you say your example, if they're critiquing, it's because they're not happy.
Exactly
so
what I'm saying. And I think that's what a lot of shit is. Somebody said this shit a lot of times, like, niggas be like, oh, once you get some money, everybody start changing stuff, start hating. It's not money that people hate once people come up and get rich and whatever. It's what they think money brings. People think money brings happiness. So now that y'all was
so you don't think money brings happiness?
Not because there's a lot of men that's suicidal. There's a lot of men that's depressed.
That was good.
What Steph always say, if you're unhappy, you just fucking broke.
No, I'm saying the mental health people acting like they're depressed. A lot of times they just be broke.
Right.
But no, I'm just saying like money. A lot of people look.
Back to that.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I like that one.
Yeah, a lot of people think money equals happiness. So if me and you on the same level, and you end up coming up on millions of fucking dollars, I'm sitting right here, and then I start acting a little different or whatever, it's not because of the actual money. It's what I think money brings. Money brings happiness. So if I'm still at my level, and now I think that you got money and you're happy, that's what the hate is. People hate happiness. So if a motherfucker come in and look at a situation and be like, why y'all ain't got this or that, they not happy with themselves. That's what we're critiquing. And then the other person the other example, when they were like, oh, I like guys that going on, I want to join this shit, like, that's somebody who's more secure and happy with themselves and was cool to see other people be successful or cool to see other people doing something.
I was one of those people who used to always chase happiness. Like, that's why Steph is like one of my good friends, because the one thing I learned from being around this nigga was that.
That's not like you. He just said you're his good friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said, isn't that cute?
Oh, I can hear you.
But yeah, like that nigga my good friend, but he taught me that, you know what I'm saying, Quay, happiness is not just wrapped up in chasing success. Because when I first met Steph, that's all the fuck I could think about. But the faster I can do this, the better I can do this, and the quicker I can do this, and what I can indulge myself in to do this, that was my happiness. But now I'm starting to realize that happiness is, for me, just being able to accept the things that go on, accept the people I'm around, and accept the situation and where I am right now. Because I can't even be, like, I'm blessed to even be where I am.
Yeah, exactly. So I ride around downtown every morning at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. You will see a lot of motherfuckers out here. It's cold as a bitch outside. They outside, homeless, shitting out in the street, doing all this crazy shit. And you got a shelter over your head. You got fucking people who love you. I don't see you laugh, joke, have a good time, motherfuckers. I think about that shit in life. I live for moments. I don't live for the super long-term goal, because regardless if I make it or not, all 3 of us, 4 of us inside here, we are going in the same ground at the end of the day. It's a dark shit, but that's how I look at life, bro. Like, no matter what, we all going in the same ground, regardless if you die with $500 in your account or $5 million in your account. We're going in the same fucking ground. They got rich people who are depressed. They got poor people who are fucking happy. And that's why I say, like, man, don't rush shit. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the fucking moments, my nigga.
And start taking them L's as lessons.
Yeah, that's all.
That's where a lot of y'all be fucking up at. And I just want to let y'all know that, because y'all be so busy over here, like, being sad and shit. Like, bitch, whoever the fuck, start taking things like really. Think big. Think big. If your car got repossessed, right?
Fuck them.
TV.
Fuck that shit. Okay, first off, let's figure out how to get that shit back. Okay, if you really got it like that, you gonna figure out how to get that shit back.
If you got it the first time, you can always get that bitch again.
And when I talk about get it back, I'm talking about either that car that got repossessed or you getting another one. However the fuck that shit play out.
Don't fuck them out.
Let's figure it out. Okay, if you really got it like that, let's do that. Secondly, okay, boom. What can we do differently? So now we should understand credit a little bit, cause they didn't teach us shit. Stop blaming y'all mamas and daddies for not teaching y'all credit. Your mamas and daddies can't teach you credit if they didn't know nothing about credit. How you mad at your mama for not teaching you how to love a man? If ain't no man been around.
Her credit was so bad.
Come on, ding ding.
Your mama credit was so bad. She had to use your name as a baby to get credit.
Cut it out. Come on now. Be realistic. Stop thinking that social media shit. Y'all that be.
And stop blaming the damn man, bro.
And stop blaming the man. Y'all cut it out. Y'all cut it out. Y'all be trying to depend on niggas that y'all be wanting niggas to give y'all money, but these niggas can't even tell you how to motherfucking check your oil, bitch. Think big. Think big. But y'all want me to get going.
I'm glad you say that. I have to still get some more fucking calls. But we about to end this shit out.
I just gave y'all some. Keep it P too. I just gave y'all some real game. Y'all better grow the fuck up.
I just want to say this shit.
Stay one time.
I just want to say this shit.
Think big, bitch.
Think big. Think it's small.
Think big.
You gotta think big, bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
Before we close this shit out, I just want to say, Dwight Howard, you can't say that you're not.
This nigga, this was Jack. Oh my God.
You cannot say that you're not gay if you want a fucking man, another man, just up as a woman. If there's 3 dicks in the room and y'all fucking, you're gay. I don't care what you say. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're gay or not. We cool. Everybody know I'm cool with gay people. I got gay friends, family, whatever the fuck. We cool. But don't be out here acting like something you fucking not. You're gay.
I just like to get freak out.
You want to get freak out. But with your big ass. With your big ass.
I don't even understand the whole story.
With your, we can talk about that on camera. But it's the motherfucker BMQ podcast, the White Howard, you are gay. I don't care what you say.
Oh my God.
But it's okay.
Come on.
It's your boy Super Jack.
Oh, it's your girl MJ.
It's your boy Boss Man Shiest.
And we out.